Hello. Hello, 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 hello. La, 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 la.
EA Sports.
EA Sports.
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Mais je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, j'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. D'or et de platine, le premier album, je ne fais pas partie des seuls. Artiste producteur qui met tout le monde d'accord, je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire, faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en fight, rien pour la fame, tout pour les gens que j'aime. C'est formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe, y'a rien qui change comme d'hab. Et je trouve ça formidable. Autour de moi, j'ai fait le tri. Une erreur et t'en payes le prix. Faut que ça tape comme Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. Donc ça part vite, formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe, je viens. Dans une discussion, quand on sent la jalousie, en réalité les réseaux sociaux cachent beaucoup de soucis. Faut qu'on mange à notre faim, faudrait pas qu'on mette fin à nos fins. Avoir le rôle du gentil ça peut pas, on connaît déjà la fin du film. À tout moment je peux relancer la flamme, mais l'homme on n'est pas écrit.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certainly...
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And as the play it goes, throw-in coming up here.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
So a throw-in for Real Madrid. And Real Madrid have it back now. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. impressive. Delivering it. And the move breaks down. Mendy. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Pressure applied. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? David Alaba. Camavinga. Mendy has it. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. And space to cross it. Not the best clearance. Who had no intention of losing out. Closing him down. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Mbappe. Mbappe. What to like about that pass? How about the cross? They made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mendy. Can he find the right pass? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Effective challenge. Oh, he looks threatening. Delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And passing it through. Is it going to be? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Carvajal. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. And a tidy tackle. That's a lovely ball. Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. They take it short. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Looked like a surf. Bellingham. And the keeper there to deal with it. And that is that. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Valverde. Very effective pass. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Bellingham. A real struggle to contain him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might it be Mbappe? And not cleared away properly. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Sloppy, Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he took care of it defensively. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Time tackle when it really mattered. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So there we have it. 2-1. Teammates available. Oh, superb skill. Mbappe! Bellingham. Rodrigo. It's been whipped towards the near post. But the flag goes up. It's offside.
Well, he has to be more aware there. He must know he's in an offside position.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. He did his job to begin with. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And space to cross it. save. Stopped a surefire goal. There's 20 minutes remaining now. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And it's opening up. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. And it's a quality pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Mendy. This is Alaba. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Rodrigo. Mbappe in the centre. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Mendy. And return to Vinicius. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. That's how to beat your opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Rodrigo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Has a go. Oh, fine stop. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Veering in field here. Vinicius Junior, keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger and holding on to it at the second time of asking. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's... Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu. Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid. Oh, could be! A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside...
Big chance here.
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, that was a great chance for Real to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game. But credit to the keeper, it was an excellent save, you have to say.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Under real pressure here. Pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The pressure was high and they could be in here. A strong hand on the ball. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Plenty of support here. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Being pressed and pressed high. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe! And the keeper there to deal with it. And saved by the keeper. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified.
फाइव विनर रोड करेंगे और 10 दिन जीवन चलेगा और पीछे ये कैन नॉट ब्रेक हम अपने फोन से नहीं रख
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary, and he's made headway. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here. Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Rodrigo, able to skip past his man. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Could be dangerous. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Going well. After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And Real with the ball again. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealt with it nicely. Well, this is looking promising. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Smuggled away. Militao. And he takes it on. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Plenty of support here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he keep his composure? A goal! And it's very much game on here. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the flag does go up, offside. Showing fine vision. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Mbappe. Textbook defending inside the box. Mbappe. This could level it. Well, it might still work out for them. Great moment. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Mendy. And Bellingham. Mbappe! A goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now?
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Aurélien Tchouameni. And a timely intervention. Good technique displayed. The cross is on. Now, who can he pick out? Can they get themselves in front here? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front. Placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Real might threaten on the flank. Options in the middle. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. In with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And defensive play to be applauded. Chance to play it in. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rodrigo read it superbly to take back possession. And we will have just one additional minute. Rodrigo. And that's a rip. Can he finish? And they put themselves, can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Clean challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Could play it in. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mbappe. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Rodrigo. And now Vasquez. Distributing it well. Oh, might be. Has to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Extremely sloppy in possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And pushed away to safety. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And that's a very good pass. Rodrigo. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And Real come away with it. Could reduce the deficit. Really good challenge. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kylian Mbappe. And the decision offside here. Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, good effective pressure. He has teammates around him. Rodrigo. Room to roam for the merengues here. Can he put it away? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
What can Real do from this position? Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Carvajal. And back to Valverde. Perfect tackle. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, fantastic reflex action. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? The save was a good one. Five minutes left. Valverde, well read to put an end to that attack. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. If there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's certainly not alone. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And he's in. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was...
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their...
Must be! Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And support available. Vinicius. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Dembele. This looks interesting. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure. Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Rodrigo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And running in behind. And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
That's a good-looking ball. Really important tackle. Teammates available. Oh, great attacking play. Mbappe! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, it's in! And that really helps their cause, but they need at least another.
Well, that could change everything. Suddenly, there's a totally different atmosphere inside here.
So underway again at 2-all. Hakimi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kylian Mbappe. Good visualisation and execution. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe a goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. What he's doing defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. They need to get bodies back. And a fine reading of the situation. Marquinhos. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Bellingham. Oh, fancy footwork. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up!
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
The ball back with PSG now. Lee. Oh, in with a chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Bellingham. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. He's in behind. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Lee. And he's given us away. Now can they hit them on the counter? And he's made headway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Going well. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rudiger. Mbappe. Well, PSG have it back now. Plenty of support here. A good tackle. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Dembele. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And we will have just one additional minute. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Hello?
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, that's a really good run. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good ball. Could be dangerous. And he might be in here. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. And punched away. Fruitful looking attack. Real chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Carvajal. Good distribution. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good vision. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chances on. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It's a perfect challenge. And support available. Kangin Lee. And the flag does go up offside. Dembele.
So game is over. We have to cover the stream and everything. Play. Okay.